Yes, ma'am. And we're rolling that ball up and down. Up and down the fingers. And across the knuckles. Right on. And in the pad of the hands. And the other pad. And the palm. And let's take the ball in one hand and squeeze. And then the other hand. And back to the first. Hello, Richard. And one more time on the other side. And we'll bounce this morning. Inauspicious start. But that's because I was really challenging myself with the fast and furious high bounce. You want to do the same. Switching hands. Moving it around. Adjusting heights. Dribbling perhaps. And letting it rest on the floor as we assess how our feet are feeling. Making note of the ankles, the knees, and the hips. And pressing down on the ball right in the middle of the foot 3 times. And move it up to the knuckles and press down once, going across. And rotate it across those knuckles. Roll it down each of the bones. Good morning, Suzanne. And bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Move it up to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and scrunch the toes into the ball. Release and separate the toes. Best you can. Holding. Bring it back to the crease and scrunch. To the middle of the foot and wiggle. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Release and reassess. Go to the other foot, same procedure 3 times in the middle of the foot. Knuckles. Rolling it across. Rolling it down. And putting it in the middle of the foot and wiggling the toes. Scrunching into the ball. Separating the toes. Scrunching. Wiggling. And scribbling. Wiggling and scribbling. Describes my prior career. Three, two, one, let go. Put the ball out of the way, reassess. And let's go about shoulder width apart and do 12 good mornings. And 12, and move right into shaking that tree. Three, two, one, pausing with two. Deep full rib, expanding breaths. Twisting at the waist, swinging the arms. And center. Some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, stepping out and gathering in starlight. Center. Other direction. And center. Centering breath. And march in place or jog. So today we're going to be doing the standing leg and hip exercises and stretches. So feel free to do whatever you want to pick up the heart rate, including doing exactly what you're doing. You don't feel like jogging or doing squats or jacks or sprints. Just be safe. After class, we got some yin yoga. We'll pick it up to 25, count to 25. I think we'll do some sprinting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 14, 15. 24, 25. Interlacing the fingers and raising the hands above the head. Going back. Coming forward and bending to one side. Then the other. Center. Come down, press out. And down. Hands behind the back. Interlaced. And coming up. A little more. And down, shrugging. Rolling back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Switch directions. One thumb up and one thumb down and alternate. Yeah, why not? All right, 3, 2, 1. Bring one arm across the body, pressing at the elbow. And the other. Arm behind the back, pressing down. Other arm. Extend the hand and pull back. Fingers are up. Fingers are down. Wrist is flopped, pressing just above the knuckles. Same thing, other hand. flopped. And let's rotate the neck. Reverse directions. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Both ways. Tuck in the chin. Peck like a pigeon. Tuck it in, look to one side. Drop your chin to the collarbone. Look up. Come back to center. Chin is tucked. Look to the other side. Drop the chin. And lift it up. Come back to center. The side lunge. Stretch the inner thigh. Go the other way. And turn, press down on your back heel and stretch that calf. Other calf. Turn around and let's grab a stick. We'll be getting those hamstrings. I'm gonna do the Dr. David Lee routine. So stick behind you, rotate at the waist. Swinging. One side to the other, and gradually, if you want to, stepping into it. And then bringing the stick around front, swinging it back and forth right in front of you. And then to one side. And then the other. Bring the stick in front and paddle a kayak. Reverse the direction. Bring the stick to your chest and flop the wrists. Then go down. And up and down. Stop at the chest, palms up on the stick and flop the wrist. And go down. And up. Put the stick behind us. And we'll do step ups, knee ups. Be careful. Go as high as you feel safe doing. Maybe a little bit higher by the time you get to the end. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do some hip rotations. And bring the stick down in front, put it out to the side, and swing it behind you 7 times. Ooh, that was a pop. 5, good pop. 6 and 7, and then the other way, other arm. And 7. And stick in front. Let's go up on our toes and back on our heels. Holding for a second on each for 15. There's 3, 3. Okay, we're going to do the standing leg and hip exercises. We've already done the hip rotation and the knee drives. You can hold on to the stick if you want, or not if you don't need it. Just be safe, or you could be next to a wall. We're going to start by kicking out. Again, only go as high as you feel comfortable doing. Do the same leg 10 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then the other. and 10. We're going to go straight back. Don't bend the knee. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. Now go out to the side. Other leg. Now we're going to come across and tap. 1, 2, 3. That's 10. Other way, other leg. And 10. We're going to do a butt kick. So we're going to bend the knee and kick right behind us. 4. 10. Other leg. And now knee to elbow. We'll do this same, I'm going to alternate here, but you do the same leg to, same knee to elbow. We're not going across yet. 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. And now do the same thing for another 10, or if you can go across, go across. And 10. If you have a stick, hold on to it. If you don't, grab it for a second. We're going to bring the stick up to our chest. We're going to put all the weight on one leg. The other leg, keep your balance with just your toes if you can. And then experiment. You bring that foot up off the ground a little bit. Do so. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe behind you. Go to where you feel comfortable going. Challenging yourself. And then start moving that stick a little bit. Again, just go to wherever it's a bit challenging. Maybe up overhead, maybe not. Maybe to the side. Maybe you're swinging. And come down. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other foot. Coming up on the toes. If this is as far as it goes, that's fine. Maybe you're a millimeter off the ground. Or several inches. A wobble is good. Move that stick when you feel comfortable doing so. Side is proving to be more of a challenge for me. And that's not uncommon. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. Put the sticks down and rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming the chi ball. Continuing with our balance as we shift. Weight from one foot to the other. As graceful as water flowing. And centering with 2 deep breaths. And we'll open our hearts. Pause on that inhale. And release that energy. Sending it out. Centering 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down, gathering some up. And aha! Namaste.
Lovely.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, Mitchell.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Sure. Take care, Jeannie.
Okay.
Ken? Yes, a nice, sure, Hal. Nice, relaxing, laid back Zen experience is ahead of us. As I find the timer. There we go. I switched the intermittent sound here to a bird chirp. Let me know if that resonates. And it's going off in 10. I'll meet you on the floor. We're going to go into a cat. So you're in a cat. I'm going to turn that up a little. There it goes. Cat. Sit on you. Child's pose. Sit on you. Dragon. Put in position of the leg. Swan. So sleeping swan. chest. That's cool. Knees to chest. And tuck chest. Namaste.
The birds are appropriate for spring/summer.
Yeah, I think they're from Marin County, though. Not Westchester. But
Thank you so
you're
much.
welcome,
Tom.
Hal.
Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good day.
Thanks, man.
Love ya.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Tom.
Hey, Jonathan, have a good one. See you Monday, hope.
You too.
Okay. Ava and Hal, I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. And Joel. And Richard, you're going to, I'm getting a note to ask you to unmute.
Okay, goodbye.
Take care, Ava. Bye-bye, Joel.
Cobra. It's called Cobra.
Cobra.
I forgot the word Cobra.
Ah,
I'm upset because every time I lose a word, I get very upset.
oh, it'll come back.
You found it again. But I found it, so I'm gonna do it for 30 minutes.
Seconds.
Oh, okay, second is even better. All right, no, I wanted to punish myself for forgetting. Okay, breakfast.
Bye.
Breakfast. Ah, passion fruit from the Adizes ranch. I get
Richard, you're muted. Still muted.
Okay,
Yeah.